Good Tuesday evening, everyone. How's everyone doing? You having a good week so far? I know it's only Tuesday, but you know, it either makes it or breaks it. So tonight I'm going to do a different kind of ocean pour, hoping it works. Then tomorrow, when it's cured enough, I'm going to do some stencil turtles on it, and then do a clear coat with some waves over that. I'm doing it on a beautiful piece of live edge birch from my wood gal. There is a white spot in the center that I am not sure what it is, but that'll be covered anyway. And then after this, I'm going to try making coasters with the same technique. Hopefully I got it, that Janet at Moonkusser did. She makes some beautiful stuff. She really does. But these coasters are amazing. So I don't have the same mold that she does. I have a couple that are similar. So it's going to be a trial thing. But yeah, we're going to do that. So we will try hers. The colors we are using in both techniques tonight are my Emerald Evergreen and my Jade Vine, which they really should be switched name-wise, but that's okay. And my beautiful Emerald Glitter and our Winter White that I have put in a squirt bottle to try that out. Okay, so come on down and you can see my board. It is pretty long. I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm going to be resining this amount of it, and this will be like the beach sandy part. It'll have a clear coat of resin over that. So there is a well in the middle. So I have got my foil, tin foil, aluminum foil paper, or tape, sorry, aluminum foil tape underneath. So hopefully there is no leakage. I think I've covered it all. So we will see. So I'm going to start with the darkest color, and I'm going to try and kind of, let's start with the well in the middle, and just follow the design of the darker wood. Now, I'm peeking to see if we have any leakage, and so far we don't, but holy jumping, it's sucking in there. How deep does this go? And let's just bring this out a bit more. Now I'm going to take my hand and just spread it thin, because even if it's a little bit transparent on the wood, that is fabulous because I love wood grain. Let's bring some down and cover my edges. The clear coat will do if you know birch at all, you know the live edge is very rough on a birch. But the second clear coat will really cover this up nicely. Just a bit thin, not too transparent, not too opaque by any means. It's a little bit of a hunk of the, see what I mean? It wants to flake off too. That's why I love the resin will keep it on there. Once the resin cures, there'll be no taking off any of that live edge bark. And you could do this with a swiper or any tool you may have, but I really, really enjoy feeling the resin moving under my hands. Yep, I'm weird. But you already knew that. That's why you're here. Let's see what the crazy lady in Ontario's up to, right? Okay, so now I will pick all those hunks of bark off. But right now I'm going to put down the lighter of the two. And again, we are going to just blend blend. Now I'm going to bring this down, definitely fill in some more of that swell. And then I'm going to leave this to sit for a minute while I clean up my hands. And then I'll put some white on here and see. I'm so not a green person. So to be honest with you, I'm not sure I like this yet. Okay, let's clean up these hands, this hand. Let's squirt some of this white where I want it. I'm going to heat it and then blow it. Okay, let's blow this puppy. There's not enough of a well in this wood for me to try to make it look like a river pour. It's very, very thin, so I'm not really worried if I'm not getting that effect because it's way too thin for that. What are you doing down here, mister? Bastion, upstairs. Go. Go. Hold on, guys. Upstairs. You know better. Go, go, go. You stay up there. Sorry, guys. I had a puppy adventure down. Okay, so I'm going to leave it and do the coasters. I will come back and pick out these pieces after. I'm not really sure I like it yet, if at all, because like I said, I'm not a green person, but we'll see what the second layer brings up for these, right? Okay, so come on over, because I'm gonna show you, hopefully I will have learned something from watching Janet's tutorial. I have got the glitter, I've got the 2 greens, I have some clear, and I have some white. And I have alcohol, because what Janet does is she takes her powder and she puts a little bit of alcohol into it, and she makes, that wasn't enough, she makes it a paste. Just a little bit of a paste before she adds the resin, and then it just blends really smoothly. And who knows, it may add just a bit to the effects that she gets. We will see. So there's that one. And then there is, this is alcohol, by the way, guys. See? Alcohol. Oops. Make it a paste. And then put in your resin. And what she did with the glitter is she made it kind of thickish. So it's more of a pasty kind of thing itself, which I just put too much resin in, so whoops. Let's add more glitter to that. Oh, not bad, not great. Maybe, what if I added some of the chunky? Did I get chunky jade? Did I do a chunky jade? Yes, yes I did. Emerald, not jade. There we go. There we go. Now we got a bit of paste, and we got the fine and the chunky mixed together here. Okay, so we got those. And then we've got the dark that I made into a paste like Janet does with a little tiny bit of alcohol. We've got both colors, the emerald and the jade. We've got clear standby and white. Okay, so Janet, if this doesn't turn out, please forgive me, because this is my first time trying your technique. So, oops, that was the resin. Okay, so what Janet does is she rounds the outside of her molds. Now these 2 molds are similar to this one and this one. These 2 have the geode hole, which hers doesn't. She's got a whole set of those, which I'm going to have to get she does much better than I do on edging. Okay, then she took the next color and she went around it. I think she also used 3 colors, which I don't have right tonight. I just did the 2. Okay, now I'm going to put in, well, since I can't do a dollop, I'm going to do it like this around this one. I'll do a dollop in this one and a dollop in this one, and this one will be the same as that one. It will go around. So they're similar, but, and I'm making a mess because I'm nervous. I'm trying to, I should have practiced this before I put it on screen, but you know what? We all. Okay, so now I'm going to pour clear and push the colors out. Pour clear and push those colors out. I think that's what she did. Like I said, guys, go watch Moonkusser Creations and you will learn how to do this properly. Now I'm just going to add some white, a little bit of white, a little bit of white, oops, a little bit of white. Now let's do another round of the color, the dark and then the lighter green. And bring them back in. The smaller cups probably would have helped too instead of these big ones. But live and learn. Okay, I'm going to add a bit of heat. And that's something else she does too, is she breaks the bubbles up in between. I waited till the end. Now I don't remember what she did. Did she blow with the heat gun? I think she did. So a little bit, like nothing major, just and if I'm wrong, then I definitely just, you can tell that the white is heavier being a paste than the powder because it has sunk. It has sunk. And she used a white powder. So I probably won't get the same effects at all. because now my white has sunk right to the bottom, except for a little bit at the top. So we will see. Yeah, it definitely sunk. Okay, so Janet, I so did not do your coasters justice by any means, my sweet. So forgive me. Ah, dear. Gotta use the rest of the resin, though. Ah, da-da. You know what? I'm so sorry, sweetie. I definitely should have practiced before I tried it. So, you know what this goes to show you guys? This goes to show you that definitely resin's not easy. Resin is not easy. You know, people think it's just pouring and, you know, whatever. It is not easy. And people like myself and Janet and Louise and Kim and, oh, good Lord, there's a bunch of us who have been doing this for quite a while now, still need practice, still screw up. And that's okay. You know, who knows what these will look like tomorrow? They may be half decent. They may be crap. But it's a live and a learn. It's a live and a learn. And yes, it can get expensive, but I could always, there's enough room on these, I could always just pour something on top of them. I didn't make them the full thickness of this mold, so it's not a total waste. Same with this board. It's not looking the way I would like it to look yet, but I am doing another coat on it tomorrow, which was planned anyway, because I want to paint on the turtles, and we'll see how it goes from there. If I don't like it, then I will coat over top of it. And that's exactly what I'll do. Just coat over top of it if I don't like it. So, you know what? There's always a silver lining behind it. It gets frustrating and it gets you angry, because right now, believe it or not, I am angry that I blew this so badly, Janet. But I will practice again. I will watch her video more than once and get her technique. I'll try not to be so nervous on the other side of the camera. I know you guys, I know you're going to say, you're not nervous, you do so. No, believe it or not, guys, with my anxiety, I am a wreck every time. Every friggin' time. But I get through it, because how am I supposed to teach my daughters, my grandchildren, that you can do it if I can't even do it myself, right? Okay, so there's my disaster for the night. Tuesday night disasters. Maybe that's what we'll start calling Tuesday nights. I have Tuesday night giggles, which I have to do. It's been a while, in our group. And maybe I'll do Tuesday night disasters. You guys have a wonderful day tomorrow. Oh, got green all over. And thank you for joining me. Bye for now.